Hello again, we're here for another store tour, this time at Silly Solly's in Robina in Queensland. And this is a licensed business, not a franchise. And we're going to take a look inside there, one of their largest stores, which is 2,500 plus metres broken into retail and warehouse space. And let's take a look inside. So this store tour is actually a little bit different. We thought we'd start from the back. And the reason we decided to do that is because this is a very high volume stock turnover business. They've got their price position of nothing over $5 means they bring in a lot of stock because they buy it in bulk. And as you can see in this warehouse we wanted to look at, this is a huge warehouse for retail business. It's over 1,000 square meters, which is, as I said, is one of the biggest in the Silly Solly's company. And this is where all their stock comes in. Okay, what we just saw was there was the initial delivery bay, but this is actually the stock warehouse portion, or one portion of it. You can see why it's so big here. They have over 10,000 products in their range. They get deliveries every day, and often their deliveries are container loads of stock on a daily basis. So there's a huge warehouse storage facility required to fill 10,000 items at nothing over $5. Now, as I mentioned at the start, this is actually a licensed business, not a franchise. And it's important, the directors tell me, because it gives more freedom and flexibility to support the business model. We've seen how much stock has to come into this business, and that freedom and flexibility is represented and seen in the fact that licensees can order containers themselves overseas and bring stuff in, or they can do it as a group. So it gives them that buying power flexibility. And this is where all that product comes in and gets out, eventually out onto the shop floor as it's processed through the back end. So here is the floor space, and in this place in Robina, Silly Solly's, it's about 1,500 square metres on top of the 1,000 square metres out the back. This out here is where 10,000 plus items at nothing over $5 hit the floor and actually get run out the door, because they do some significant volume in this location. So take a bit of a look around. It's broken into a whole bunch of sections that we've gone through to indicate, but we couldn't cover all of them because the video would just be too long, but there are heaps and heaps of sections in here that we're going to go through now. And here's the food section. And this is hygiene supplies. Cleaning supplies. Pet supplies. Garden and home. Craft supplies. And a book section. And clothing. Fragrances. And of course, a high capacity checkout location, physically distanced, and of course everything to keep with the times that you can see going on behind me right now. We've come here at a bit of a quiet time to make sure we can actually get some shots done. So don't be fooled, this gets very busy, this place. Anyway, we're done of our store tour at Silly Solly's in Robina in Queensland. I really do hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks again to the business owners for allowing us to take a bit of a tour inside. I hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it. And until we meet again, see you soon.